Physicals was taken over 18, 19 years ago. It was in receivership for 2 years prior to I took it over. I took it over for a company called Courtesy Leisure. So I was the manager then, and then 5 years ago I bought the company with some partners, so I became an owner, and we sort of reinvested and made some changes to the club and that sort of thing. So in a very brief term, that's kind of the history. I got in when I was working for Courtesy Leisure. Physicals at Woodford was the first club. They then looked to open a chain of clubs in Birmingham, in Camberley, in Surrey, in Alton, in Hampshire, in Newbury, down in Rainham and Kent. One of the clubs at Camberley used not the previous owners, as in Dave Wright with CFM, but the previous owners for him, to try and generate, and wasn't very successful, and it had quite a bit of bad publicity. So when I first approached CFM, through reading about them, the directors of Courtesy Leisure were quite reserved about it because they read about what happened at Camberley. I convinced them that providing they were instructed correctly and controlled, in other words, answerable, and that was a good working relationship, I suppose, there wouldn't be a problem. And from the first promotion really through to now, which I believe is the 10th, pretty much bar one has been very, very positive. The reservations really are because we've on the last 2 or 3 they've been in quite quick succession, in other words year after year rather than a 2-year break. So there's a little bit of will it work, won't it work, also with the economic climate as it is and that sort of thing, pre-Olympic as well. My thinking was try and get in before the Olympics and then to generate, and then hopefully naturally the awareness of the Olympics should hopefully just make a massive awareness of the fitness industry and people wanting to exercise and copy what's going on in the Olympics. So we should see a considerable boom, I think, in September. So in other words, try and get 2. So yeah, the reservation was, would it not be successful because people are gearing themselves up to the Olympics with the economic climate, and also moving into the summer, and really that hasn't hasn't materialised really. It's been a successful promotion, which tells me, I think, providing people market it right with the right price structure, then people are open to joining Johnston. Over the 10 years, the quality of the marketing has improved. So I imagine the company's grown and has become more affable, or whatever the word is. But probably I will go with the spare tyre on the roundabout.
Fantastic. We'll climb up.
Just because it's simple and it was effective, it caught my eye when I drove around the roundabout. But to be fair to yourselves, the banners have improved, and therefore the present awareness on the present campaign is very, very visible from whatever direction you drive past the club. So I think awareness has improved massively from, and some people may argue that in the early days then they were a little bit more successful because they didn't have as many weapons, if you like, but that's, progression, isn't it? Sure. Yeah, I mean the bonus I think you do get from any promotion, at the end of it you get a spin on, like carry on really. Yeah. So it's whether we stay with offering a similar membership price for a couple of weeks, and you do gain memberships from it,
Sure.
So, you know, CFM heavily market the area, and that's a positive, and a lot of people talk about it. I think we'll benefit from that side of things, and hopefully it will carry through. It sounds, you know, 18 years ago, 19 years ago, my price point for my normal membership was £52 a month. You know, we're offering 18 years down the line a £25 membership. But at the same time, I've sort of adjusted my thought pattern from probably looking to cater for more people. You know, those broaden my horizons and say, you know, we can probably take more people, that sort of thing. Absolutely. You know, without, I think you have to form, if it's new, you have to form that relationship, understand where you guys come from, and the positive is that you fit in with the staff. You know, you don't come in, you know, and try and be better than the staff. You're trying to get on with everybody and that sort of thing. So it's just, you know, it's forming that relationship and moving forward with it. But you're easy to get on with, and wouldn't have a problem with recommending.